All right, we're back in the kitchen with Sassy Mama. White chicken chili, is that what we're doing right here?
Yeah.
I love
We
that.
are,
That's awesome.
Actually, this is a recipe from my dear friend, Gina Mitchell, and she would make it every year for Halloween for us, and I loved it. I'm doing it a little bit different, but it's pretty much the basis of how she would do it. So what you'd start with is, she'd do it in the crock pot. So by the way, you can do this in the crock pot. Just saute your onions and then move it all to the crock pot.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna saute your onions until they are like translucent. I'm gonna go ahead at this point and I'm gonna add in the cumin in there because I want it to kind of warm up and cook, kind of like an Indian cuisine. They always cook their spices at this point because it brings...
With the onion.
With the onion, because it really starts to do its thing. I'm not sure if our oven's on, but I think it is. So we're gonna stir this. We're gonna imagine it's all, you know, sizzling and yummy. Now what we're gonna do is the green part is salsa verde.
Okay.
I always get the mild because I'm kind of a baby. So at this point, I'm gonna add in my salsa verde, 1 whole can, it's 12 ounces.
Okay.
I'm gonna stir that up. Sorry, did I splash you?
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's starting to get to the point where I'm like, which clothes should I wear? What could hide a stain?
Well, you clearly don't need to
Karen's here on Monday, Wednesday.
Well,
And I think I chose wisely today. That's all I'm saying.
You did good. You did very good.
It's a dirty job.
So I add just some of this everyday seasoning in there, just a little bit of salt and pepper. And I don't add a lot of salt because, believe it or not, the broth, chicken broth or chicken stock will have a lot of salt in it, and I always want to salt later than early. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 4 cups of chicken stock in there. I'm going to stir this together. Now what I'm going to do, Gina always made it with cannellini beans, which are like white creamy beans.
That's so Gina.
So Gina.
She's a good girl.
That is what I remember, you know.
Yeah, and this is black
pretty
beans
typical.
I'm doing. And then I get rotisserie chicken, and I will just pick it apart.
I missed all this.
And shred that.
I know. And then so I made
We're doing the main course now.
Yeah. And so I'm going to add in the chicken.
Cornbread
It'll cook down.
Do you like those?
I don't know, what is it?
They're jalapeno.
How long are we cooking this
toppers,
for before it's ready to roll?
About 30
I do
minutes.
too.
You're just going to let it cook.
I know.
It's going to cook down.
Sorry.
It's unexpected,
I love
but
it.
yeah.
Those are French fried jalapenos from Trader Joe's. I just saw them last night.
Yeah. Top your chili with
Something.
Yeah, it got you. So what I've done is I've made basically a chili charcuterie board.
with toppers.
With toppings for everything
it.
from
Beautiful.
tortillas to Fritos.
Too pretty to
Sour
eat.
cream.
Sour cream.
Not for me.
Yeah. So you just, I double or triple this, and it's good for Halloween night. And
That's great.
people just kind of graze on it all night long. Kids coming in and out, or the family.
That's too pretty to eat.
Well,
Seriously.